fast break, PYT5. 6 will be on the screen next. Let me knock this out real quick. Somebody kill these. He said no. No, what a jerk. What an honest jerk. All right. Top 2 get in now. 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Top 2. Boston and Atlanta. Wow, right up top. Brady boy. Desi. Nice. Boston and Atlanta. Boston and Atlanta. Let me show the whole screen why. Because I'm going to take me a minute to open this. Boston and Brady boy. Let's go, Brady. Brady boy gets in. All right. AB is a non-sender, I'm hearing. Okay. All right. Quick 10-boxer, guys. Keep taking the teams on the screen. Is there any payments I don't have? Let me see. I'm waiting on... who took a direct I don't have? Who took a direct I don't have? Somebody did. I know they did. If you didn't send, please let me know. Waiting on a couple. I have them in my head. I did. I said your name, Brett. I said your name. Did you send? Did you send, Brett? I'm just kidding. You want a promo spot, Brett. You want a promo spot with your Hawks in this one. Promo spot, Brett. Let's go. Perfect, Bass. I'll check that message in a few. Let's bang through this one. All right, I think I got Joe Money. I got to check Ryan, see if I got yours. You sent him Bluzz Bucks. White Cell, I got yours. Demo, I don't see yours. RJB, I don't see yours. McEwen, I got yours. Joe Money, I got yours. Bass is sending. So that's 3 I'm waiting on. Taylor's good. Yazar. I'm kidding, Brett. I'm kidding. You want a promo spot, Brett? Okay, perfect. Yep. I think it is your second one. Yep. So just you 4. I think Yazar, Bass, which you both said you're sending. Ryan said you sent him Bluzz Bucks. I got to check again. And then who else did I just say? One more person. But they just took a team. Jupiter Jungle. Sent Bluzz Bucks. Sent PayPal, I believe. Oh, then Bass. Bass said he's sending. Yep. All right, cool. So those are the ones I'm kind of waiting on. I'll recheck them here in a minute. Let me open up a few packs. Screen 1 and 2 are out of the store. Kill choice. Thank you, Konnichiwa. Give me 110, Konnichiwa. 110 works for me. Let's go, Brad. No, you're good, Matt. Oh yeah, Matt was the other one. Demo was the other one. You're good. You're good, Demo. I'm just yelling names out loud. That way, it was you, Ryan, Yazar, and Bass right now. I'm gonna check you guys in a second. I just gotta keep saying it. If not, I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget and not check. Like, I'm in no rush. I know all 4 of you guys are beyond good senders. Oh yeah. Ooh, softly. Demo. Matthew Demo. You better be booking your flight too to Sydney. If I come all the way to Australia and don't see you, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna have squabbles. Oh yeah. No worries. No worries, Man of Steel. All right, cool. Choice will be next. I put the next one in the store too. Somebody kill Obsidian, and then obviously Contenders Optic. Who wants to kill Contenders Optic for 150, 145? Contenders Optic kill 145. Yes, softly. AB likes softly. He does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knock this out real quick. We're going to run this back one time, then go with the Optic. And we're going to run both cornerstones back to back. I just got to make sure I pay attention to time because time flies. I actually don't know what time it is, so I don't want to have too much. Oh, let me check these payments real quick. Check these payments. We'll put in Konnichiwa. Perfect. Yeah, 5 days in Sydney. Yep. And then go to the Gold Coast, 100%. So if you guys want to do that, like If you want to go when everyone else is there, go Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, demo's good. The next optic choice is moving. Cornerstone. Superfan took 3. All right, so I'm going to say your names again just to make sure. Oh, Sunshine Coast, Gold Coast. Maybe Sunshine, maybe Gold Coast. Where the hell am I going? I'm going. The first 2 days, I'm just going to rest, honestly, demo. So, wait, who am I missing? All right, so I'm missing Bass. Yazar's going to send. Yeah, I am Choi Sum. Are you there? Are you in Sydney? Choi Sum, if you're there. Yeah, McEwen's house. So, where's that at? Oh, Sunshine Coast. What's the best on the Mavs in the city? Well, we already know this demo. You've known me 2 years now. All right, so we're going to Sunshine Coast. Where's McKay? Well, how far away is that? I'm so confused. I'll hit the ground running. Ever go to Five Guys? Jeez. Yazar, what am I hearing here? Give me 180. Give me 180 on the Obsidian. I'll do that for you, Yazar. You've taken a lot of teams at full price channel tonight. End of October. All right, so Yazar sending all at once. And Ryan, Ryan, did you send? That one I don't see yet. That's the one I don't. That's the only one I don't see. I don't want to miscommunicate there, or something. All right, you sent. You sent. I don't even know where any of these places are. I don't even know what anybody's saying. What is everybody saying? Where are we going? What is happening? All I know is I'm a P. What up, Dixon? I'm pregnant and I'm a P, apparently. I'm not going to rest for 2 days. I'm just getting there. I'm getting there 2 days early. I'm just getting there 2 days early. Like, because they're coming in. I'm so confused. Konnichiwa, you want to go? Let's go, Konnichiwa. I just want to. All right, here, you know what? I will tell you the honest truth. You know why I'm going for 5 days? Here you go. You guys ready for this? You can't repeat this to Esplez, right? Okay. So, here's why I'm going for 5 days. It's real simple, right? Let's say I put Yazur's name on there, and let me just go to this screen. Okay. So here's why I'm going for 5 days. I'm going for 5 days because if I am in town, right? So here at Blez, if I say something about like vacation or taking a week off, I get looked at like I'm a freaking idiot, right? I'm dead serious. So it's like, he's like, well, you went on a week. You went for 1 week, like earlier this year. I'm like, huh? So if I don't go for the full week, right? If I don't leave on Monday Vegas, right? Monday's the 23rd here. I'll get to Australia the 25th. If I don't leave Monday, if I wait till Wednesday to leave, so I get 3 days in Sydney, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to be on Monday and Tuesday. And then what's going to happen, I'm going to get back the following week on Friday, and I'm going to be back Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what I'm going to get? No vacation, because I'm still going to work 100 hours and go to Australia in 2 weeks. That, to me, is ridiculous. So I said, the hell with it. I'm going to go in 2 days early before they all get there, and I'm just going to do whatever, rest or just whatever. Because if I'm here, I'm going to work. So why not go there? So that was my thought process behind it. Oh, yeah, exactly, I'm sure. So, I mean, so any of you guys want to come down earlier before McEwen and Bernie get there, come on down to Sydney beforehand, For real. So my thought was, hell, I got to get out of here Monday. If I don't fly out Monday, that's what will put me to work Monday and Tuesday. So I don't want to do that. Oh, is it? Choiceum, do you have me on, I don't even know what the hell that is. Wally Wooftas? That sounds bad. I don't want a Wally Woofta. Choiceum, you have me on IG? Get me there. Yeah, get me there. Honestly, I mean, kind of is a business trip in a sense, but I still want to go. I still want to go see the people, so I don't want it paid for, So I will bring some stuff to break, I'm sure, and go from there. But Choiceum, hit me up on there, because if you're in that area, if it's a short drive down, you come down. If you're not on anything, email shipping at the Blez, Choiceum. Email and get my contact info. Yeah, get my contact info then. And then either text me. Yeah, they'll give you anything you want. Tell Derek, say Jack said to give me his info. He could give you my email, or he could give you. Actually, I do have an email. It's jags@theblez.com. But you know, maybe you could come with. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I just said, Matt. I don't know what I said, Demo. Chris Kim, Bobo, are you picking me up at 11:30? All right. Oh, that's not good. Because AB is like a hooker. So 11:30. Are you picking me up? I had a big rant earlier about how I couldn't believe that Bobo did not volunteer to pick me up from the airport next Sunday. He's gonna make me Uber. He's gonna make me Uber. I said he didn't even volunteer. I told him, oh man, I'm coming in. He didn't even volunteer to pick me up. I said Bobo always picks me up. He always picks me up. I'm like, what the hell? I'm buying lunch. You pick me up, I'm buying lunch. That's a business trip. Let's go, 11:30, and we'll go to the show. I gotta drop cards off. We'll meet some guys. We'll do some things. If you can go that early, I don't know. If you can, that's fine. I can Uber over there. It's not that far away, you know. So, I got you, Choiceum. Well, I'll hit your shop up, or I'll find it. If you said it was, is it within driving distance, or I mean, I don't know if we're gonna have a car. I'm not even sure what's going on. But either way, email me. Either way, Choiceum, email. Just email shipping@theblez and get my information. I have not added my email to the phone yet, although I probably should. Seki, in a sense, I mean, I don't like that word, but you know, like they run us hard. They run us hard here for sure. Because if I'm in town still, there's no way in hell I'm getting off Monday and Tuesday. So, hence the reason I'm going a couple days earlier. So, oh, nice, Choiceum. And where is it at? So where does Choiceum live, guys? The Australian guys, is he close to Australia? He's on an island? And Brett told him to drive down? I'm so confused. I'm really confused. If he's on an island and he's driving, he might hit water. Oh, he's 2 hours. Okay. Can he drive? Oh, he's on the Gold Coast. Huh. Oh, no, that's awesome, Choiceum. Well, we appreciate it. We love it. Huh. I should have been giving Chris Kim my baseball bets. I was 14-1 in the last 15 bets, Chris Kim. Yeah, you got to get your ass out here. I'm going to need to find some money. I need to find some money, Seki, while you're in town. Oh, can eat 2 hours from the Gold Coast. Oh, too late, Dixon. Too late. Not a lot of vacation around here. Yeah, I was like rolling, Chris. It was crazy. Oh yeah, we appreciate you. If I can, it'd be cool to somehow meet up while we're out there. 2 hours away seems really close. You know. Oh, is it really? Huh. Start bring money, yeah. See, Brett, now Brett finally admits he's too old. The chat is another world, Choiceum. The chat's crazy. That one night we were rolling. It was so funny that night. Yeah, Chris Kim, you got to get over here. Chris Kim, get over here like for the first week. I try to get Sundays off. It's not allowed. I don't get anything off. No days off. I actually might be refrained from going to Australia. All right. Let me check this. I think I'm just missing one payment. I don't want to bark him out. I'll ask him next time or whatever. Make sure I didn't miss it. I might have misunderstood something here. All right, Cornerstone's almost full, guys. Take both. Yeah, chat's hot for sure. All right, B123. Let me know. You said you're sending Blez Bucks, or was I supposed to do something with your account? I just want to make sure. I'm feeling good, Chris. We're in a $1,000 fantasy league, football, and then I'm gonna do. Are we gonna do that this year? Are we gonna do the Survivor and stuff this year? You want to split that? Luca Garza, Cade variation, nice. Jalen Green, Mobley. This stuff's been really nice. I feel like I was supposed to do something with Ryan's account. Cam Thomas 101 sounds great to me, guys. Yeah, chat is definitely lit tonight. How many concurrents do we have? And we should have 1,000 likes right now. Why do we have 1,000 likes? All right, we have Blue, Baloo, Embiid. We're basically 2 for 2 on 101s. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Definitely email those so we can, you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll do the Survivor. You want to do the other one or just the Survivor one? It's up to you, Chris. If you just want to do the Survivor one, that's cool. I'll probably do both. I may even do 2 Survivors this year. I don't know. Depends on, you know. I'm selling a few of my cards. Just the ones that didn't grade out is what I wanted, and a few raw ones. So once they sell, I'm gonna take that probably, and however much I get from it, try to, you know, get a few of those Survivor leagues. I love the Survivor one. Last year I felt like we did good. It was so tough. We did good. We really had no option that last week either. This year I want to plan out a little farther in our heads. And I got some interesting future bets I want to do too. As long as Jupiter Jungle's not here, I could repeat it. I could repeat it. All right, but I don't want to repeat it though. I got the Bengals not making the playoffs. Not making the playoffs. I'm leaning Steelers winning their division. I'm leaning the Packers winning their division. And those are my hot takes for the most part. DeJounte Murray, pink. Kai Jones. I know it seems crazy. I love getting yelled at in the chat. It's awesome. Oh boy. Somebody, are we blocking AB? What's he doing? He's a professional card player now. He actually wants us to gold auto, nice. He actually wants taking Bills. Yeah, I think the Jets are overrated too. I'm not saying Aaron Rodgers is done, but come on, Chris Kim PC piece for Mats. Chris Kim PC piece. All right. Canning like boofing. I don't understand any of these words. I'm down with that. I'm down with that one. Jags to win the AFC. Yeah, I know a buyer. I actually think I think Herbert. Did Cortez just hit a Jeter? That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, how cool is that? Nestor Cortez just hit a Derek Jeter auto. Does that get any better than that? That's pretty sick.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's pretty sick.
That's pretty cool, man.
That's cool. Just in general, you know?
Just in general.
Yeah, Shangoon variation.
Just in general.
Yeah. Seahawks at home versus Rent. Yes. I'm going to climb whatever you guys, whatever McEwen tells me to climb, I'm climbing. That didn't sound good either. BBJ. You know what I'm going to hit in this break? Oh, no. Damn it. Actually, I probably will hit a BBJ gold. What's going to happen, though, is... First of all, Herbert's going to win the MVP. I say Chargers, Packers, and Steelers I'm going to bet on to win their divisions. Those are my long shots. Chargers, Packers, and Steelers. Those are my division winners. Backups to those would be the Ravens, Vikings, and it'll either be the Chiefs or Chargers. Nice Davion pink to 20 for Sacramento for the Kings. And I hate to say, I know some of you basketball guys don't like the football talk. I love the football talk. Oh yeah, I know you heard me go to say it, and I'm like, oh boy, you know. I'm feeling it this year, guys. I'm telling you. I've never felt more confident in my life, and I'm coming off with crazy hot takes. So, honestly, either you're with me or you're against me. Most of you are against me, which is honestly going to make it fun. That's going to make it a fun year. You know, I'm not going to be on football. Ooh, it's a nice Scotty. I won't be on football, so hope you guys don't mind if I'm talking. They're going to come in second, but it's the Chargers year to finally beat them twice. They're going to beat them in Kansas City. They're going to beat them at home. They're going to take the division. They're going to go 12-5, maybe 13-4. Chiefs are probably going to go 11-6 Or maybe they'll go 12-5 too, but the Chargers are going to hold. They're going to hold the tiebreaker. That's it. It's going to be a tight division though, but I think Chargers take it. It's going to be tight. And to me, I think the Packers win like no problem. I think the Packers win that division like a. It's going to be Packers. It's going to be. Yeah, go. You got to check the script. Yeah, it's going to be Packers winning, Vikings second, and Lions third, and the Bears fourth. R.J. Barrett. That's my prediction there. Seems crazy, but yeah. So I'm definitely not knocking the Chiefs. I just think it's the Chargers' year. Chiefs will win 12 games probably. You know. Dolphins at Chargers -3. Yeah. What games are we gonna go? By the way, I'm flying out there. I got that all-you-can-fly pass, Chris Kim. I'm flying out there for $59 round trip. So Şengün pink for the Rockets. That'll work. Nice, Matt. 8 of 20. A lot of nice pink in here. Take your next 10 box of this too. All right. Well, Hammond's got to check the book tomorrow to see. You know. Yeah, that might be a nice game to catch. I kind of wanted to buy Raiders season tickets, but I got too much going on this show. I can't. It was $7,000 for two tickets that were actually pretty good, so I was kind of annoyed. What the word is? What do you see? He said, "Oh, just making sure." He threw the handbook out. Blue of Chris Paul.
We're docking Dallas Pay.
Oh yeah, Alice Pay's docked at least 23 minutes. We're docking your pay 23 minutes. Şengün Bones.
Should be volunteer work for you.
Yeah, he should pay us. Yeah, they'll be allowed to do that. You see what he just hit?
No.
He just hit a Jeter auto for Cortez.
No shit?
Yeah, how cool is that? Desmond Bain. You're not. Oh, Steven talks now. I want to give Steven deals, and he waits to talk. I think Steven's quiet because he doesn't want deals. He's a non-deal wanter. Makes me want to give him a deal even more. Nice Giddy. I don't know if I am either, Steve. I'm just not sold on the Lions. Axel, don't hate me if Axel's in the chat. Don't hate me. I don't mind being wrong on some of these. So I don't know if I'm gonna bet the I gotta bet the Bengals not to make the playoffs, but I kind of want to just bet against them every week.
Said I'll see you later.
Allen needs to cut his nails. They had no one in 21-22. It is. Yeah, it definitely is. That's who it is, AB. Nasty Nestor. He's literally buying baseball. Kisperts for the Wiz. KFA Wax. Right, you bought him in here because they have Jalen Johnson. What do you mean? They have Jalen Johnson. He's good. Yes, he is. He's over there, yes. Yeah, that division's up in the air, and I think the North's up in the air. Yeah, right now. I think the North's up in the air, guy. I think it could be the Ravens. Honestly, I think the Browns could win that division. Bengals could finish anywhere from 1st to 4th, in my opinion. No, he's not a top 3 quarterback. Just because he has weapons and he throws a lot doesn't make him a top 3 quarterback. Mahomes and Burrow by far above him. I don't care that, they made it to the playoffs or whatever. No, not a chance, card guy. No way. Not a chance. We're all going to have beef. Thankfully, Jupiter Jungle isn't here. He lit me up last year and he was right. You guys are probably right too, but I don't want you guys to be wrong, but I want you guys to be right here. Burrow's my guy. Burrow's the man. He's the guy. I'm sorry, Herbert. Herbert's the guy. Nobody record that. Herbert's the guy. Burrow played in a weak-ass division. Weak-ass division, right? And what has Herbert done? Herbert's played very well in a tough division, right? With the best player in football, the best team in football. Giddy, nice Cade variation. So to me, he's proved a lot more to me, in my opinion, in the short time he's played. He wasn't even supposed to play right away, and he did. And he led to the nice winning seasons. Gold auto. don't care if he never made the playoffs. I don't care. They're both. It doesn't matter. Just because he made the playoffs, Burrow's never won shit. He didn't win the Super Bowl. All it takes is 1 year. 1 year Herbert leads him to the Super Bowl. That's all it takes is 1 year. Look at the overall body of work. Burrow's getting just smashed. Devin Booker pink for the Suns and not Husker. I'm going Herbert every. By the way, Burrow had the easier division. Believe me, he balled out the last few games 2 years ago, and he balled out in both playoffs. Joe is a clutch player. He is a clutch player. You know, he's a clutch player. I will say the coaching really screwed up the Chargers. No, wait. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Herbie did make the playoffs, by the way, and the team screwed that up, not Herbert. Herbert's clutch. He was actually, if you go back, because a lot of you guys talked shit last year about being clutch. You know, Herbert was one of them. I think he was the clutchest quarterback in the league. You know, the play calling and their defense is what gave it up last year every time. It wasn't Herbert. So, go check out the most clutch quarterback last year and see who it is. You guys will be surprised. You know, all you saw is what was on TV. Oh, look at Joe Burrow throwing for 400 yards against the shitty Chiefs defense. Oh, look at Joe Burrow throwing against lamb-jackless Ravens. That's all you guys got to see. You know? So you guys didn't see all the other stuff. He didn't lose that 20-point lead. He didn't lose it. You know what lost it? Dude, I would have won 30 grand on that game. Believe me, that Demo knows that one. That's the only day I actually left. The only day I literally left early. I was on baseball. Demo, you remember that? Oh, man. Backer messaged me. He was like, oh, it's over. And I was like, oh, my God, it's only halftime, dude. Why'd he say that? Sure enough, dude, that game just slipping. Play calling second half last year. Remember. All right, who remember? Chris Kim, you remember, right? The game we went to? First half. He was amazing. Looked awesome. Second half, what'd they do? Run up the middle. Oh, 3 and out. That's what they did, right? Oh, Scotty there. Run up the middle, 3 and out. So the problem was it was the play calling, not the quarterback play. Not even near Herbert's fault on any of that. Again, I want someone to go look at the most clutch quarterback last year. Go look at the most clutch quarterback, see what happens. See who it is. Yeah, bad day. That was the worst day I've ever had in the company for sure. Yeah, that was so bad last year. Oh. Yeah. He didn't grow the lead. Why? He wasn't calling the plays, card guy. He wasn't calling the plays. If they wouldn't go like run and then like little dump off or whatever every time in the second half. So this year they're not going to have that problem. Cuz they're going to have plenty of guys. Gordon Gold. Yeah, they're gonna have different play calling this year. That's my thought on it. Got him having flashbacks of that game last year. Holy shit! I don't want to do that. Fassy Wiggins, Cooper Rush. T-Law over all of them. T-Law's a stud. He is a stud for sure. So, oh man. Most clutch QB actually seriously, someone go back and look up. There's got to be a ranking somewhere for clutch quarterbacks. I want to know. I want to know. Actually, if Dak stays healthy, they can win that division. For real. Mobley on the blue. Nice Mobley. Jared Butler. I really do want someone to go look out the most clutch quarterback because the defense and the play calling played the Chargers into a lot of close games that they shouldn't have been. Primo. JT Thor. Cade. Yeah, they got Ridley now too. No, I agree. I do agree. I think they're going to be pretty good. I don't know. I can't wait. Isn't this fun though? This is fun. Yeah, Bosa has done sportsmanlike. I don't want to talk about that. You know. Was it Mahomes 1 and Herbert 2? See, I told you he was up there with the most clutch quarterbacks of the year. So I knew he was up there. I know at one point they said he was like number 1, but I mean Mahomes is just beyond stud. Was the Tua? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Steven's rankings. I'm gonna go with Steven's rankings there. Primo purple. Yeah, so to me, now you pair with a better defense. You pair with better coaching because the coaching last year was it was atrocious. Some of the calls they made. He's got to be more aggressive. He's got another weapon. I'm telling you, they're gonna win it. On CBS, what list? Let's see. On CBS, what for clutch last year? Name me the top 10 clutches CBS says for last year. I'm not talking like their predictions for most clutch. I actually really love this. This is a fun-ass conversation. Hope you basketball guys. Hope you're not getting angry with it. We talk multi-sports. We love it. Blue of Danny Green. Jaden. 10 golf. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say. I don't even need to hear anymore. Jared Goff is being the 10th most clutch quarterback ahead of Herbert. It's got to be the most ridiculous list I've ever heard. If that was last year's list. You put Burrow in. I can't. I'm going to bet all the unders on Burrow. You put Burrow on the list of best quarterbacks above. No, Goff was good last year, but are you talking clutch or are you talking best quarterbacks in the league, Glory? I'm fine with putting Josh Allen. I'm fine with putting Mahomes at the top. I'm not putting Burrow in. Just after a couple solid seasons or whatever, obviously leading them to the Super Bowl, but I'm just not putting him up there. He's not one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Look at his stats. Do his stats equate that, or what do you know? Oh, that's CBS. Okay, CBS for what, this year? Is that the ratings for this coming year or for clutch quarterbacks? There's two different things. Kirk Cousins was the third most. Okay, yeah, I believe that one, Glory. I know they have Burrow way up there. Yeah, that seems to be correct, and I can't really argue with that. On NFL Today, the most clutch starting quarterbacks. I'm not saying he's bad either, but that's not last year's number though, Brett. So I think Steven got last year's number. Am I correct? Last year's most clutch quarterback. We have to have a place to look that up. I know that list might be this year's or they're predicted or something weird. I don't know. That's what you Googled and that's what it came up with, huh? Although, I mean, hell, Kirk Cousins was pretty good. Tua? Yeah, I got you. Oh, I'm sure they are top 5. Give me his stats and give me Herbert's stats last year. Just total stats. Give me their stats while we're at it. But again, are they talking about clutch including playoffs? Because Burrow was certainly money in the playoffs. He was definitely money. Davion. Gold. Paul George. Let's see. Mahomes, Herbert, Burrow, Allen, Hurts. Yeah, and it could be a yeah. Also played one extra game. Herbie, 25 touchdown, played one extra game. Stop it, Yazar. Let's not talk about that. Market is happy. We're not talking about that, Yazar. 25 touchdowns. Really? Herbie had 25 touchdowns? Interesting. 36 and 46 yards. Really? He only had 25 passing touchdowns? How many rushing touchdowns did they each have then? Pritchard Blue. Yeah, those stats don't equal what I'm talking about. I'm still betting it, though. Top 5 best looking quarterbacks. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's T-Law. T-Law is number 1. T-Law is number 1. What are you talking? What do you mean, Glory? This is a football break. It's a football break. So he only had 30. Okay, I remember he has a monster the year before. What happened last year? What am I missing last year? Was it because Eckler took a shitload at the goal line or something? Here's the one thing, too, that you guys don't realize. Like, the stupid play calling again. We'll take like guys like Mahomes, Brady, right? I mean, T-Law's a good-looking dude. So Mahomes, Brady, guys like that, what did they start doing these last handful of years, right? First and goal at the 1, and they're just tossing it in. Just throwing it in, right? So those quarterbacks, like Burrow was doing that a lot. First and goal, and what's he doing? He's throwing it in instead of running. Karis LeVert. So to me, oh, that was right, the rib injury. Yeah, Herbert was hurt too. But am I wrong or am I right? Because I remember I saw at the end of like Brady's career, it was annoying. Instead of first and goal, giving it to running back now, all these top quarterbacks are throwing it in the pass their stats, the pad their stats, which was annoying. But Burrow was doing that too. Burrow passed a lot from the 1-yard line, where Eckler would get the ball a lot for the Chargers. So I think the gap's a little bit closer. I like this debate though. You guys are proving me wrong. I can appreciate that. I like it. Chiefs and the Raiders twice. Yeah, and who the hell did Burrow play? The shithole Ravens, who are horrible all year. The Browns, who actually had a decent defense, but, it's not 1.5 extra? No, I would say, who had the easier schedule? I would say Burrow had the easier schedule. I could be wrong again. Believe me, I don't have anything back in my assumptions up. But I would say playing against the Ravens and playing against the Browns, playing against the Steelers, which did not have a great defense last year. Kyle Lowry. Yeah, he did have one less game, and he had some good numbers. You're right. Believe me, Burrow's good. I don't believe in the hype that he's... Wish this break would be over now. I wish this break would be over now. I wish this break would be... Stop! The hell? This break is out of control. Typically, they were not good last year, Zach. Let's not go with the Browns were decent last year. Browns were decent, but the Ravens defense last year was freaking brutal. They were brutal last year. Cade. Guys, take the next 10 box of this. Just Koru. It's out of control. I love this conversation, by the way. It's a nice, solid, stern conversation. Deshaun, your favorite of all time. He probably is your favorite. I think they're going to be good too, but honestly, they were horrible last year defensively. Browns were solid. Pittsburgh was not the old Pittsburgh defensively too. All right, now somebody give me the rating of defense. Give me defensive ratings last year. Give me the teams we just talked about. Yeah, Ravens defense was atrocious. I mean, they were allowing like 50 points to every freaking buddy. And I would say I think I remember Burrow just torching the Ravens twice last year. And I'm not saying the Chiefs or anything have any kind of great defense, and I'm not saying the Raiders have any kind of great defense. Hell, Denver didn't even really have a great defense last year. I don't think either quarterback played in a great defensively, challenged division, But 2 stacks left. If I see another Clipper, I'm gonna lose my shit. No more Clippers. Herb Jones, Giddy variation. Ooh, on a good note, we have Optic Choice next. That we won't be talking football with. We won't be talking football with that next year. Or next break. Cade Silver. Bassey. I feel like I kind of asked for that one. Horford, purple. As Bengals 10, Chargers 5th. Based on strength of schedule. Interesting. Really, card guy? Were they really? They were 9th overall last year? Oh. I don't remember winning on a bet. Interesting. Interesting, card guy. Yeah, that's... They were 9th on defense. Really? Cade, Zeke, Najee. Yeah, I agree too, Zach. I think we're talking like if I have him 3rd... Honestly, I have Herbert 2nd. So if I have him 2nd, I probably have Burrow like 4th. Or 5th. Actually, yeah. I have it going Mahomes, Herbert, Allen, Burrow. So it's not like I'm saying Burrow's like 10th, you know. And they both have solid weapons. They're both good. San Fran, Philly 1 and 2. Yeah. San Fran's good. Philly's amazing. That makes sense. That does make sense. Reeves. Kisperts, Sandro, Jalen Green, LeBron. Interesting. Patriot. Oh, yeah, when they threw it backwards and they ran it in. I do remember that, yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong with either. That's why it's a fun conversation because I actually like being a little bit out of left field. Which I kind of am if I say that the Bengals aren't going to make the playoffs. That's kind of, I'm like way in another field, you know what I mean? I'm like out of my mind in a sense. Like I would say 95% of the people would, and maybe more, would say that I'm ridiculous when I say that Bengals won't make the playoffs. I can't believe they're only like +2 something not to make the playoffs. That sounds ridiculous to me. I guess the numbers do call for it. I've watched all the quarterbacks. To me, I'm taking Herbert still. I don't know. Maybe just, right? Yeah, exactly, card guy. They're right in our era. That 2020 class is so freaking good. It's probably one of the crazier. Does anybody agree in the chat that the Bengals won't make the playoffs? Does anybody here actually agree with that statement? I would say 0. And how many concurrents do we have right now? Like 100? I would say 0 agree with it. Survey says, ding, 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 it's going to be 0. Not one person here can truly say, oh, I agree with you, Jags. Not one person. Yeah. Not what, and most people think I'm actually absolutely crazy by saying it. I don't get why they're only +2 something. At least, right? Yeah. The statement that the Bengals will not make the playoffs this year. So with them expanding the playoffs, how are they only +2 something to not make the playoffs? I don't understand that. I think someone got to ask me the other day. The Bengals not to make the playoffs. And by the way, it's off on William Hill. So I'm gonna hammer their more likely to go to the Super Bowl. Actually, yeah, you're right, Picker. Yeah. No, Picker's not wrong. Picker's not wrong. We're talking odds. All right, I'm going to make bets with people on their wins this year. I think their over-under was like 11.5. You're at 7. I was hoping that was way. A lot of gold, guys. Very nice first half, by the way. Very nice first half. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, no one's going to agree with me. I don't expect anybody to agree with me on that. It's a crazy take. Rubio for Tenseki. People should be able to buy like the players for the rest of their life. In a break. Şengün variation. They can lose game. That's kind of what I'd rather do. That I'd rather bet on them against them every week. You know what I mean, Brett? If I bet against them every week, and if they do become a losing team, then I think I'll be good. And if they are still a winning team, I could still cover some of those spreads. You know. MVP. I'm doing MVP Herbert. Herbert's like 9.5 to 1 for MVP. If he actually beats out the Chiefs, and he puts up 40 touchdowns this year, like I expect him to. And maybe 5 rushing. If he gets 45 touchdowns this year, which he's very capable of doing, then I can see Herbert winning MVP. And they beat out the Chiefs and finished like 12-5, you know. Yeah, he's 9.5 to 1. I think it's crazy. He's like 7th on the list for MVP. I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, I think T-Law could definitely put up some crazy numbers. For a betting, exactly. Yeah. Obviously, if I had a gun to head, I'm gonna say Mahomes. You know, and honestly, gun to head, I actually may say, if you had gun to head and say, hey, who's gonna have a better year, I may say Burrow, but I don't have a gun to the head. So I don't have a gun to the head, so I'm going Herbie. All right, recap. That was a solid break. I had a lot of fun in the chat. That was good. Yazar's not wrong right there. Yeah, Yazar, you're not wrong. He's not getting respected like he should after last year. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say bad about that, honestly. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know why the Hurt doesn't get a lot more talks. You know, we're not talking enough about Hurts. Stop it, AB. Stop it, AB. I did it before the break. Bennett. The Hawks and Ticks won. What's up, Kev? How you doing? I do mine before because I'm always on by myself, so I don't do it after. Yeah, I'm kind of with that off year. That is the break. Very solid break, guys. Thank you for joining.